The scale of users has risen, and the price of the currency has soared by 1,400% during the year. The native token ADA of the public blockchain Cardano has become the third largest cryptocurrency in the current market value after Bitcoin and Ethereum. According to CoinMarketCap data, as of August 27th, the market value of ADA reached $82.151 billion. Behind this is the crazy rise in the price of ADA. According to the corrected currency price data of Coinmetrics, ADA has repeatedly broken through $2 this year, and reported a record of $2.67 on August 22nd. This year's return on investment has performed very well, reaching 14.21%. What factors contributed to the skyrocketing ADA? What are the notable changes in Cardano? After the currency price climbed, Cardano analyzed the market data of ADA and the on-chain data of Cardano and found that 1. ADA has risen more than $2 several times during the year, and the annual currency holding rate of return is approximately 1,421.71%. However, the 30-day investment return rate did not coincide with the currency price trend. The peak return rate during the year appeared in the first quarter, and due to the recent sharp fluctuations in the currency price, the performance of currency holdings declined. 2. The daily trading volume of the ADA spot market is approximately $11.434 billion, and the daily trading volume of the futures market is approximately $9.301 billion. Binance is the largest trading market. The main investors may come from China, the United States and South Korea. 3. The activity of ADA users has increased significantly this year. Currently, the number of ADA's daily active addresses has exceeded 110,000. And the average daily active addresses this year is 76,100, an increase of 631.73% from last year. 4. This year, the activity of Cardano chain transactions has increased significantly. The total monthly average number of transactions on the chain is about 973,000. An increase of 620.74% from the total monthly average of last year. The total monthly average on-chain transactions increased rapidly by 1,134.78% compared with last year, and the monthly increase was higher than the market value increase. 5. The high pledge ratio provides strong support for the ADA currency price. At present, the total amount of staking pledged exceeds $67 billion, ranking first in the industry, with a pledge rate close to 70%. And the total number of addresses participating in the pledge has exceeded 320,000. The expected annual income of the currency standard is about 5.25%. The currency price rose by about 14.21% during the year. Binance is the largest trading market. This year, ADA broke the relatively stable trend of last year and entered a significant rise. According to statistics, the closing price of ADA for a total of 13 days this year exceeded $2, reaching a maximum of $2.67. Since March, the closing price has basically stabilized at more than $1. The average price this year is about $1.21, an increase of 1,234.44% from the average price of 9 cents last year, a significant increase. The upward currency price drove the increase in yields. According to statistics, as of August 22nd, the expected rate of return of ADA's currency holdings this year is about 1,421.71%, compared with only 449.70% for the entire year of last year. Equivalent to this year's expected rate of return on currency holdings has tripled from last year. From the perspective of a smaller market cycle, the average 30-day yield this year is about 38.4%, compared to 19.3% last year, which is equivalent to 2.5 times the average 30-day yield this year compared to last year. This means that even with short-term currency holdings, this year's expected rate of return is also significantly better than last year. However, the 30-day return rate this year has not been consistent with the currency price trend, and the peak return rate during the year appeared earlier than the peak currency price during the year. It can be seen that the time interval that brings higher returns to investors is mainly in the initial stage of the rise of the market. In the first quarter of this year, and affected by the recent sharp fluctuations in currency prices, the performance of currency holdings was not as good as at the beginning of the year. From the perspective of the trading market, Binance, Bybito, Coinbase, and Upbit are the four main spot markets, with a combined daily transaction volume of approximately 56%. Among them, Binance has the largest transaction share, exceeding 28%. Secondly, Bitrue, Huobi, and Binance Jex also have a trading share of more than 3%, which is a larger trading market. Binance is also ADA's largest futures trading market, with its perpetual contract daily trading volume accounting for approximately 58%, and its delivery contract daily trading accounting for approximately 36%. In addition, Huobi is also the main trading market for ADA delivery contracts, and its trading volume accounts for approximately 42%. In addition to rising currency prices, Cardano's on-chain fundamentals have also developed to a greater extent this year. From the perspective of user scale, as of August 22nd, ADA's non-zero addresses have reached 2,039,400. The annual growth rate is 239.93%. And the growth rate is 232.71% higher than last year. The number of ADA's daily active addresses has exceeded 110,000. The highest number of daily active addresses has reached 177,300, and the number of days when the number of daily active addresses exceeds 100,000 has also reached 51 days. In addition, the average level of user activity has also increased significantly. According to statistics, the average daily active address of ADA this year is 76,100, an increase of 631.73% from last year. Judging from the changes in the number of addresses at all levels of balance this year, the number of addresses from 1 ADA to 1,000 ADA increased significantly this year, reaching about 186%. Secondly, the increase of addresses from 1 ADA to 10 ADA and 100 ADA to 1,000 ADA also increased. Both are around 59%. However, it is worth noting that the number of addresses at all levels with a balance of more than 10,000 ADA this year has dropped by more than 60%. This may mean that the number of large coin holders has decreased, while the number of small and medium coin holders has increased. In the future, the main currency holders of ADA may change from addresses ranging from 100 ADA to 1000 ADA to addresses ranging from 10 ADA to 100 ADA. The average number of transactions this year exceeded 970,000. On-chain transaction activity basically matches the development of market value. The virtual currency market is the current future trend, and the launch of various currencies has received a good response. It has verified that the smallest voices, they can make it major.